back to my channel. I am Lashay. If you're new, then subscribe. Duh. If you are not new, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a chit chat, get ready with me. And I know you guys probably like, you do a lot of chit chats, but they seem to be liked on my channel. So hopefully, I don't want to do too many chit chats, but I do try to do one once a week. So usually like every Sunday. So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind another chit chat. This chit chat is going to be fairly just me venting and hopefully not too boring. I am filming on my iPhone. My camera broke. I'm very sad about that, which I will talk about in my chit chat. So yeah, I mean, not ramble too much. Just give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below, leave some love, make sure you subscribe, of course, the most important thing. And let's just get straight into this video. I hope that this is an autofocus. Today's gonna be a chit chat, get ready with me, and I'm having some technical difficulties because you guys, my camera broke. My Sony, this is bothering me. Please don't mind this, like it won't stay up. But yeah, my Sony camera broke. I am furious, you guys, but I'm trying to be calm and not be upset what I can't control. I don't know, I don't know where the SD slot where you put your SD card in, it just doesn't work. For some reason, it doesn't work. So I'm going to be using my iPhone 8, and the iPhone 8 is really good quality right now. I just really hate not being able to see myself. So I had to improv a lot and like go back and forth to make sure that this was in focus. Hopefully I'm talking to you guys and not this way. So if I'm not, please bear with me. I'll be using this new Wet n Wild Drugstore palette that I got today. It is super bomb. I posted this video like 2 days ago, but I have not been in the right mindset. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been in the right mindset. I've been depressed and really going through a lot. So I'm trying to hopefully film this, and now that I'm using my iPhone, I really don't want it to be too long because my phone is 64 gigs, but my actual like iCloud only has 5 gigs. So I want to make sure that I can actually, I want to make sure I can actually film this. So I'm just going to try not to ramble too much and just do my makeup, chit chat with you guys, and just talk about what I'm feeling lately. So first and foremost, I want to say my last chit chat, get ready with me, I took into consideration what a lot of people tell me, and what one of my subscribers, who I love her channel, her name is Kyra Mai, and how she was just saying you got to change your mindset. And she was telling me like some people to watch, and shout out to you, girl, because I did go and watch the Lisa girl, the Lisa motivational speaker, and the guy Thomas. I did go and watch their speeches. Definitely was motivational, and I feel like my last chit chat, I was really down and saying how like my energy's down, I don't like my job, blah blah blah. And a lot of times I definitely feel like it is my thinking. I really do try to be grateful and think positive, but it is harder than people think. But this past week I did go to therapy, and this is the first time I've ever cried with a therapist, and I actually really like this therapist, so I am gonna keep her. I really like let a lot out as far as just feeling like oh, this is super pigmented, but just feeling just not normal. And I think like lately I've been having a hard time with dealing with my anxiety, and I am back on my meds. I've been really doing good taking them and just trying to like really just get back on track. And if I need some help by using them, then I need some help. So me listening to the motivational speakers, I definitely think it helped. I can say that the guy, for sure, I love the way he thinks, but it's a work in progress. But I definitely do appreciate the tips on how to change my mindset. When I was talking to my therapist, which I'll let you guys know because I try to be as transparent as possible, which is something else I want to talk about. But I was just like, it's crazy how, you know, they get paid to obviously listen, but a lot of the stuff she was saying is exactly how I feel. And I feel like I have she said, basically I have a control problem. Like, I kind of get overwhelmed with things I can't control, and that makes me break down. And it's like, it's very true. When my video that I uploaded before this one, it completely crashed. And I don't know where it went, deleted. I had a horrible breakdown. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I was crying. I was praying to God, God, please let this footage not be gone. And it was gone. And I've always been like this since I was a young girl. When I was in high school, I used to always cry. And my mom used to like, what's wrong? And then she would try to help me with whatever I was crying over, because she was like, wow, my daughter's really sensitive. But I think back then, that was me having like panic attacks. Like, if I couldn't find something, I would have a heart attack. And I would be like, I gotta find it, I can't find it. And I think that was my way of having a panic attack back then. So now I really just go full on nuts. Not full on nuts, but now I just really have like meltdowns, especially lately. So hopefully, you know, I'm back on my meds now, and I'm hoping it helps. Definitely helps my mindset, because I haven't been in the best space lately, and I could definitely use a change of like the way I think, a change of routine. So yeah, I've been doing a little better. Lately I've been talking to myself like in my head, like, just breathe, especially when I want to have a meltdown. Like, just breathe, Lashay, it's temporary. And that's what my therapist was telling me, like, the feeling you feel is just temporary. So I try to tell myself that now, like, it's just temporary, it's not forever. And I think it definitely helps. So yeah, that's what's been going on and how I feel. And then lately, I'm not gonna lie, my channel has really been bothering me lately and getting me down. So I feel like that is a part of the reason why I was down also, is because I feel like I have nothing going on for me, and I honestly don't know what I'm doing in my life. And I know I'm young. Part of me feels like lately, like, that I should just go back to college and go the traditional route, because when my camera broke, I think I slowly was having a meltdown, because I'm like, now what am I gonna do? Now what am I gonna look forward to? I don't know what else to do in life. I feel like I'm stuck in a job I don't like constantly. I don't have experience where I can get a job I want. I don't have a degree where I can get a job I want, which you really don't need a degree in the media. But either way, I don't have anything. So sometimes I just feel really down. Like, I feel like, what am I doing this YouTube for? Like, yeah, I'm doing it to get my name out there and open opportunities and meet other people, but it's not happening for me. And I don't know, just lately I just been feeling like I need to go back to school. Just go back to school. That's exactly what I've been. So yeah, lately I just been feeling like I need to go back to school and just do a traditional job, because sometimes it feels like the career you want is just never gonna happen. And I've just been such in a rut like this whole week, like, miserable. And you know, again, I try to be thankful, and I try not to be so negative all the time on my channel, but it's like I also want to be transparent, and that's kind of what gets me down too with the YouTube. It's just like and I always have these spurts at the moment, so I'm gonna feel like this now, but of course I'm still grateful to have, you know, my 700 plus subscribers and etc. But lately I just been like, I'm growing so slow on my channel, and I can give you examples without using name. I know some people that I subscribe to who had around the same numbers as I did have, and they are now over 1K. And they post less than me. They actually took a hiatus. I don't know what happened. I don't know. It just makes me feel like people don't like me. Do not like my channel. Do not like my content. I feel like my quality is good. I feel like I have a nice personality, but it's just like, man, I'm growing so slow. I don't get any views. What else? I don't know. Lately, I just feel it's so hard to explain, but this is why. It's so hard to explain because I don't want to ramble to you guys, but this is why I feel stuck, because I feel my mind lately and my anxiety is just like, what are you doing with your life? Like, what do you have to show? And I know I'm young, but people who are in college, people are getting their foot in the door, people who have over 1,000 subscribers, getting sponsorships, and my views are decreasing and my numbers aren't high, and I just feel like sometimes I'm at a standstill with like YouTube and figuring out my life. Like, and people, you know, my therapist asked me last week, try not to cry. She asked me last week, like, what is your dream job? And I said an actress. And I feel like the easiest way to describe it to non-creative people is to say, I want to be creative and I want to work in the media. But when I say it or someone asks me, I feel like, does it look like I don't know what I want to do? Like, do I even know what I want to do? I thought about it the last few days, and I'm like, what do you want to do? Because one of my coworkers asked me that last week, and they were like, oh, what do you want to do? I said actress, because I do want to be an actress, but I feel like people don't think it's realistic. So then I said an editor, because I do like writing, and I have a blog, but out of those things, that's like, I don't really do any of those things. I don't have any background in those things. I don't have any experience. So when I say it out loud, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Like, what am I doing with my career? I'm stuck in jobs I don't like, and I'm grateful because it pays the bills, but my views aren't what they should be to match into my subscriber count. And it's just like, don't subscribe if you don't want to watch my content. Like, I don't understand. I don't do sub for sub, so it's just like, if you don't watch my content, then don't subscribe. And lately my views have been like under 50, and I'm like 700 subscribers, so 50 views, it's ridiculous. So again, I try not to think about the views and stuff, but it does get to a person. It really does, especially when you want views, because you're on this platform to be recognized, to showcase your talent and your creativeness. And like, I know it's hard to explain. I know people are like, you're young. Like, that's not the point. I know I'm young, but I genuinely don't have anything going for myself. Like, what do I really? I feel like all I have is things that I want, things that I'm interested in. Do I actually have anything I actually have things under my belt? No, I don't. So I feel like I'm just all talk, like, and I am gonna go back to school, but I definitely might start in the maybe in the summer. I mean, my summer goal was to focus on traveling and stuff, but that's probably not happening. So yeah, I don't know. It just gets me down. I had way more to talk about, but that was 2 days ago, and now I'm like trying to just remember what. Let me know if you guys get what I'm saying. And I definitely am gonna try to change my mindset for sure. Like, I definitely am, because it's been helping. I've been trying, and it's been helping. I definitely do think the mind is super important. Like, super important. I hope this camera is recording. I really do believe in the quote, what you put out to the universe is bound to give back to you. When I was telling my therapist what I wanted to do, she just kept saying, you just light up every time you talk about it, and I can tell that you're passionate about it. And she was like, we're gonna help you get there. And that just made me so happy. I just gotta figure out a way to just not get so down. What the frick? Not to get so down and really Oh yeah, she was just saying I just get so, like, she can just tell that it's what I like to do because I just get excited when I talk about it. I'm like, yeah, but I don't know, lady. Like, maybe I should try a different route. Maybe I should just try the traditional route, you know? When I just think about it, I don't know. I can't see myself do. I'm gonna let my concealer melt into my skin because it's easier to blend out. But yeah, I can't see myself doing anything else, honestly. Like, I can't see myself doing anything else. Like, I try, but I don't want to do anything else. But I really do feel like I need something to fall back on because maybe a degree is where it's at. And I think I'm finally getting to that point where I feel like, what are you going to have to show? What are you going to have to show for yourself? And I'm like, oh, nothing. Absolutely nothing. All right, I'm going to try to highlight my brow bone now. And of course, again, I know everyone's growing is definitely different. Definitely different. My journey is just a little slower, that's all. Yeah, I'll be okay, but it's just been getting to me this weekend. Like, I just want to hit 1K. Once I hit 1K, I won't care so much, but just getting to that 1,000 subscribers is super hard, and I feel like I upload a lot, especially compared to the people that I've seen whose channels have just skyrocketed. And lately, I even been Googling how to go viral because I feel like that's honestly the key, is to go viral, which sucks, but I'm like, man, I need to, like, really, with the eyebrow, I really need to do something, like, do something big, but I know that this is just how I currently feel, and again, I will be okay. I will bounce back. And my makeup skills really haven't been on point lately. I don't know, you guys. If anyone wants to give me some pointers, maybe. I did recently clean my brushes. I think that was part of the problem. But I don't know what else to do. Like, it's just, my makeup is just not. Ugh. Now it's pain. I'm not putting on false lashes because I'm not going anywhere. I'm just filming this in my house and probably gonna try to make some more videos. So I don't feel like putting on lashes, even though lashes do make the whole look. I don't know. I always hear people say you should be transparent and that's what makes people like you. And I'm always one to be transparent. And I don't want to come off as like too negative because I'm not always like this. It's just when I'm in a down or in a funk, that's when I'm kind of like, that's kind of what I'm. It's not that I don't have a career or anything, because I know I'm young. I just feel like I'm not doing anything. I don't know. I know other young people my age who are at least like getting their foot in the door and stuff. Yeah, I'm like, what am I doing? Like, so I just need to find something to do with my life. So I really like this e.l.f. little bronzer golden set. It comes with these really pretty colors. I think they're really pretty. Like a nice shimmery color. And just, oh yes. Oh yes, yes, yes. This is like perfect. I used to not try to give into the whole YouTube is saturated thing, but honestly, it's freaking saturated. And like, we all knew, but I think I was in denial. Like, I guess I thought I would really get to 1K really fast, but, and people that do watch, the loyal people, I definitely do appreciate it. Like, it's not going unnoticed to my loyal couple subscribers. But other than that, but on to good news. Oh, this is kind of a lot. Taking my medication. I am working. I am still looking for an apartment because I have to move by March. So but I'm still trying to be positive. This is just me venting. And I'm doing this because my one friend who I go to when I'm really having meltdowns, he told me to film. Because sometimes I don't, I was telling him how I felt, and he was asking me what makes me happy, you know. I said, you know, editing, doing my makeup, etc., and other stuff. And he told me, so do it. He just told me, like, when I'm feeling down, even though I don't feel like it, I should just push myself. And it's kind of what my therapist said too. Like, it'll feel like you don't want to do something, but you just gotta, like, these are all my lip products, you guys, and more, plus the ones up there. So I'm trying to, like, choose which one I want for this look.
But not really close. It's like frenemies. Like, when you were younger, you kind of just...
Okay, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys like this little chit chat. Hope it wasn't too depressing. I did forget to mention another thing that I've been going through kind of is my hair. I feel like I'm not as confident as I thought, only because I really miss having, like, long hair and being able to do ponytails. So my hair has been holding me back a little also, and making me feel a little down. I just don't like... I'm not really used to this yet. I try to style it, but I don't really know. If you know me, you know I don't know how to do hair. I hate doing hair. I hate doing my hair. But I'm trying, and it's just a lot to get used to. And I don't want to get sucked into wearing wigs and hair wraps all the time, because I feel like it does defeat the purpose. But it's just like, if you're not comfortable yet, then you're not comfortable. But yeah, so that's just another thing I've been going through. Again, this is just more so me venting for me. I hope I don't come off as... I don't want to come off as complaining or anything. I'm in a point where I want to be very grateful for what I have, because I am, even if it's not the stuff that I want. I'm grateful for where I'm at in my life, because others definitely don't have what I have and are going through worse. But then there's the other side of me. It's just like depressed, anxiety, overwhelmed. You're not in school, you're broke, you're struggling, people don't like you on YouTube, no one wants to follow you, no one watches your videos, you're never gonna make it, you want to work in the media, but you don't have any experience. So it's just like that overpowers me wanting to be grateful. So yeah, that's just what I'm battling. Yeah, I don't want to ramble too much. Let me know what you guys think of this look. I try to be spring and festive, and I just do not feel like putting lashes on, so I'm sorry for the lashes. I know lashes would definitely make this look, but again, I really like this Wet n Wild palette. Hopefully it's in focus, but I think it's really cute. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel and watching this video, chit chat with me on this lovely Sunday. Just comment below, give this a thumbs up, and I will see you to subscribe, of course, and I will see you guys in my next video.